I was camping out in Aspen for months in the snow.
Camp in 20 below.
I went into the church when it got below 0, but I did sleep when it was 4 degrees. My sleeping bag went down to 0, and I was able to sleep when it was 4 degrees. But I went in, they had a church for a shelter. I didn't really like to go there because it was a really it was really comfortable, but I'd wake up so agitated. I think it was from just being around too many people.
Yeah, I have to run and find people every other day to, keep me from going crazy in one sense, but I just have to stay away. Mama G's not here anymore. I can't be around her. She's just disruptive. She just causes issues, People don't know they're doing it. They have this blinding spirit on their face, and they're scrunching up their face, and they're trying to hear you, and they're trying to see you, and they can't.
Well, they kind of got some agendas that are kind of irrelevant going on.
You might recognize that, huh?
The irrelevant agendas. Except I do like the lady that's like 90 that's hard to keep her in her house even when she she was the Jesse James guy, or the James Gang lady.
Oh yeah.
She was kind of feisty, but she was really nice.
Well, she's okay. She's mean to me. So she's not coming around anymore either.
Oh.
I go and I leave her things for her, fire and keep her warm and stuff like that. But because she was in my car, somebody else was able to ruin my insurance. Because anyway, it's crazy. I'm realizing it says, "Blessed is the man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, nor walks the way of the wicked. His delight is in the law, and in that law he meditates day and night." And that law is what you do comes back 10 to 100 times. Any judgment on somebody else, you're going to be judged. Really. Yeah. And that's a big one. And you're going to be judged.
One thing that gets our good deeds is having the patience to go through the motions of what's righteous, even though we're getting really pissed off and want to retaliate. But it's the turning the other cheek thing, but it's really difficult.
It is difficult, but it's the best thing, because it says, and one of the things that Jesus said is, they said, and he stood there and never said a word, so that his children may learn how to deal with this kind of stuff. Don't talk, don't speak, because then the devil has something to use against you. And when you don't make those noises, you're a little more safe, So, I left this window open last night. I hope the cat didn't come in and eat all my cat food.
Cats are sweet.
Other cats come in my house and eat my cat's food. It's a new thing. I left my window open, the cat window open last night, and I didn't mean to. Oh, man, it just smells so good. I'm doing this painting of a sign, and it's called The Sanctuary. It's a place for this stuff. Bob, did I take you to Bob, the faith healer?
Oh, no.
Anyway, it's his place, which is 35 acres, where people are going to be coming, and, Christian, real ones. They're on their way. We can see them coming. Anyway, his place is a sanctuary. He says, there'll be people who are not Christ people. He said, one man comes to my gate, and he says, the Lord showed me this. He says, man says, I'm coming in there. He says, you're not coming in. He says, I'm coming in there. And Bob says, no, you're not coming in. And God says, point your finger at him. And he does. And he sees this light come out the end of his finger, and there's a pile of ash on the ground. This is the future, honey. I'd rather have that for God than somebody else doing it for Moloch or whoever,
Yeah.
Baal. So, the Continuum, I think it's the Stargate Continuum movie, they're really clear about it. There's a Baal is standing there in his ship above the planet, and he's talking to all the other system lords.
System lords.
They call themselves ascended masters. They're system lords. And he's saying, here's this this little earth, and you can have any of the humans you want. Divide them up. Now, if they didn't, in the past, we went down there, they're slave traders, and they hated us. Now, we have found out that if they think they're doing something good, they will work for you and be diligent. So we must go down there and make them think that we're their friends and we're here to help them. They make it real clear in that movie. But they're not the nice guys. And he said, and they will fight to their death too.
It's like slowly guiding you on another path.